Today marks 8 weeks since I started learning this beast of a song. This is my progress so far. For those who don't know, this song is one of the hardest classical songs out there, and it doesn't only challenge you in a technical way, but also in your character. I'll explain that in a second. In 2013, there was a study that suggests that people who pursue their passions experience higher level of well-being, which means that they have lower levels of depression and overall higher levels of life satisfaction. And I realized that if I don't pursue my passion, that is the highest form of torture, because no matter how successful I am in a career or how glamorous my life could be, I'll never have the satisfaction because I haven't been pursuing my passions. That's why for the past 65 days, I've been learning Moonlight Sonata, the third movement. I made sure to practice every single day, and I posted my progress on Instagram and TikTok, and I have really committed to it. There's a certain kind of satisfaction and self-respect that you get when you start taking action. Even if it's a small step, I don't practice for 2 hours every single day, even though I'd love to. I practice maybe 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes every day. And I don't think anything in the world can give me the satisfaction that pursuing this actually does. So if playing piano is something that you want to do, or if there is a passion that you're interested in, I really think that it's important that you do take those steps, those little steps. You don't have to make it a full-time gig. You don't have to do it every single day. But as long as you're taking those little steps, it'll make a huge difference in your life. Today, I want to go through my thought processes behind learning the song, how I approached it, and how I am going to continue practicing. This song for me was actually pretty easy to read, even though it does look a little scary. I have enough experience to understand the theory behind it and just know the notes really, really well. The thing that's hardest for me is the technique, being able to play it fast. When you're playing songs like this, technique is so important. The way you press the note, the way you lift up your hand off the note, off the key, it all makes a huge difference. And since I am self-taught, I don't have a teacher sitting beside me telling me if I'm doing it right or wrong. It's very important to be self-aware and self-critical. There's a lot of YouTube videos. There's a channel that I've been watching. I'll link it in the description. But they get like professional pianists to come and teach their concepts, their philosophies on the piano. So this guy was playing Moonlight Sonata and the teacher was sitting right beside him, and he was talking about the right technique for these songs. And I tried to replicate it as much as I could. I definitely think that my technique is off and it's not 100% perfect, but I'm doing my best. So that's all I can do. So I just started off by looking at the first page and just breaking it down into small little sections. So the first day, I literally just practiced the first 6 measures. And I started off slow. This is how it sounded in day 1. I split up the song into manageable chunks. So today I'll be working on the first 8 measures. I know it's going to be hard, but I'm up for the challenge. I eventually got it up to 115 beats per minute. I could play it faster, but 115 beats per minute is the sweet spot. I don't make any mistakes and I just don't feel rushed. 150 beats per minute is the goal. Right now, 115 is kind of slow, but I'm planning on working on the 4th page, get that done to 115, and then go back to page 1 and practice everything and get it to 150. But to me, it's all about just taking it slow and doing it little by little, not really pressuring myself to make progress. Progress will come the more time you spend on something. So if I spend a couple days on one section, that's okay. I remember thinking on day 1 that this is going to be so hard. How am I going to play the song? I don't think I could ever do it. This is hard. I'm done for today. This is this part is really hard. But I eventually got past that. I just put in the time, and I think around day 10, I made like really good progress. I was playing these parts that I never thought I'd be able to play that fast, and my confidence really grew. I felt like this was actually doable. And so far it is. I'm not playing it 100%. I'm not playing at 150 beats per minute, but I'm going to get there. I got myself to 115. Why can't I get myself to 150? It's really just about being patient, not having too much expectations. This is an amazing journey for me to take, and I'm so happy that I'm doing it. I'm really pushing myself every single day to practice. I haven't really practiced like this in so long because I've just been busy with work and life. But now that I'm actually putting some time aside every single day to practice, it's been the best thing. I hope this helps you with your goals and your dreams, just taking it slow, being patient, and eventually you'll get there. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for tagging along, and I'll see you in the next video.